MBS Central, MBS Universe. I'm your boy Keo. I got the Bar God with me. What's going on?
Yo, we back, man. Infinite content. I told you this shit don't stop, man. Something always is popping up. Something is always happening.
We just did nearly a 2 hour show. Then when I saw Danny calling me, I was like, I already know what it's about because I literally seen people talking about it. And yes, Daylyt has officially responded. He's actually trending right now. He's trending number 2 right now in the United States right now. He actually dropped his diss track right now, and you even called. He was like, "Hey, he's gonna drop it on Monday."
I told you. I didn't even listen. I literally just about to say that. I didn't call him. I didn't ask him when it's coming out. But I told you he probably gonna wait for that good old Monday morning drop. You know what I'm saying? And get the work week started. And here it is.
So what we're gonna do right now? We're gonna do a reaction to it, how we always normally do. And
I'm loving what Joey, Daylyt, Ray Vaughn, like all the MC Reason, everybody's just This is battle rap. Shit.
With that being said, let's start the show. This is Daylyt, and the song is called WRD MIMVA. I don't know what that means.
I ain't even trying to just the warm up. He saw he did the lip split, the cleft lip. Yeah, the cleft lip.
Yeah,
that was slick.
He said so. Basically, this might be a little warm up because he said, "Yo, I got some more in the second round."
Yeah, save that for the second round. Right.
This might just be a little.
And what did I say?
Yeah, this might be a bait.
I also said. Hold on. Remember when I was like, he was probably stacking up some songs? Because Daylyt could have responded that same day if you wanted to, but I feel like he went and got 2 or 3 joints already loaded, ready to go. And like you said, this one is the bait. Yeah, we can clearly see that this is the bait.
He even shot a video of it. Like he took his time.
Get your lip split. Why Clef? Tell him, hey, I ain't even tried yet. This the warm-up warning. Daylyt coming ashore that morning. Motherfucker.
See, I even said it. Is this the warm-up morning?
It's the warm-up, exactly. Yeah. Yo, he's spazzing.
They'll jump off a bridge too.
Okay, Daylyt.
Yo, he spazzed out.
Up, man?
He spazzed out, man. So I feel like obviously this is the warm-up joint, but he spazzed out. He spazzed lyrically. I do feel like the beat was a mixture of Welcome to New York City with Cameron and Jay-Z and also Hovey Baby. So
I like that sample.
It was like a mixture of the samples there. It was pretty dope. The beat, I did see Mickey Fact say, he felt like the beat, like the lyrics were actually better than the beat. So he didn't feel like it was, they didn't complement each other quite perfectly. He said that a song music has to be a marriage between the sounds and the words. And this one, he said, but Daylyt spazzed out. But what I'm saying is, this obviously he got more in the chamber. He got more in the tuck. And you go back to Kendrick. Kendrick didn't drop They Not Like Us first. He you know what I'm saying? He didn't just let the main joint out yet. He just shadow box right now, like bing, bing, bing. I'm gonna tap you a couple times. So he did mention the badass kids. He mentioned Joey named directly. He also alluded to the fact that he has some dirt on him. And then he went back again in his last bar and said, if they knew what I knew, they would jump off of a bridge too. So apparently it's like he must have some type of information on Joey that he deems as detrimental, and it will end the battle. And that's pretty much what he's saying. Like, Stop playing with me because I got some shit in the chamber that I am going to soon unleash on you.
Um, I thought this was light. That's
No
crazy.
pun intended.
I do feel like he did have more. I feel like it didn't. It didn't move me at all. And if you asking me, I'm giving round one to Joey Badass. Um,
Oh,
this is
damn.
um, this
I
is.
don't. It's hard. I mean,
I'll be honest. I hate to be the bad guy. Well, I'm always the bad guy when it comes to anything. Battle rap culture took an L on this one, man. Because
oh, you know what's crazy? Go ahead. Go ahead.
the reason why I said that, because there's this narrative that they use in the hip hop community that they say that,
Battle rappers can't make music.
and the point is being proven right now. That I felt like I'm not a fan of production for it to be a diss track. Daylyt kind of, it didn't, it was kind of soft, and like I said, it was kind of light. Even though I feel like this was like a warm up, I just expected a little bit
A
more
little
though.
more. A little more. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I feel like I seen some battle rappers say, "Yo, come on back home." They like basically come back home to battle rap. That's where your real talent is. Some battle rappers was like, "Yeah, we took a loss this round." I seen battle rappers say what you just said. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? So it ain't like you're tripping or you're the bad guy because I've seen battle rappers themselves say they like this wasn't it. And
yeah,
what I think is Daylyt, first of all, just wanted to show I'm in the mix. I'm not ducking and hiding. I'll go head up with you. Um, but I'm not finna drop my first. My first one ain't finna be the knockout blow. This gonna be like a little quick 1-2. Bing bing. Now let's see how you respond. Cause I got something really heavy waiting for you. So we just gotta wait and see how it plays out. But I
yeah,
do think lyrically, here's the thing. I think he wanted to show that you could out rap Joey Badass, which you did. You showed that on this track that you can out rap him. But did you make those points stick the way Joey did in his round? No, you didn't.
yeah. If I'm Joey Badass,
Joey
like,
had more impact. I will say, I will
yeah,
give you that. Joey had
yeah,
more impact with
yeah,
his.
yeah. If I'm Joey Badass right now, I don't feel phased. I have a smile in my face, and the ball's in my court, and I could do, I could basically, I could put the nail in the coffin with this one though. Like, because if he responds to it, because Joey's already up, and if he responds, he could respond to whatever Daylyt has to say. And if Daylyt doesn't destroy him and drop a bomb, it's gonna look bad for Daylyt even more. So,
Yeah, they like we need the real heavy shit in the next round, or this could be looking pretty bad. And as a fellow West Coaster and as your brother, I definitely want to see you win this battle. You know what I'm saying? Not just for you, but this is like a bi-coastal thing. I'm not saying this is some Tupac Biggie shit all over again. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying it's just East Coast and West Coast pride. That's what it is.
yeah,
It's pride. It's just it's the always the competitive nature. It's the natural order of things. It's the competitive nature of hip hop as a sport. You
right.
want your side to win. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I,
don't get
I
me
want the
wrong.
West to win. Um, Obviously Joey Badass wants, and then I see people saying, "Yo, well they jumping Joey Badass because you got Ray Vaughn jumping in, you got Reason jumping in, you got such and such want to say something in Daylyt, and it's like it's a 20v1. That's what they saying.
Yeah, yeah, like I said, I'm not I'm not a fan of it right now. But we're gonna see what Joey Badass has to say about this though, because it was just regular to me though. It wasn't anything special. I definitely like the visuals behind it. Um, that's the only thing I liked. There was, he had some clever bars in there though. The Cinderella glass slipper. He had the Ground Zero bar. But it wasn't anything that was like memorable where I was like, "Oh damn, he said that." Like, like when Kendrick came out with the like that one, he was like, you remember some bars like, "Yo, the three switches with first person shooter."
Right.
He
I
had the
see what you're
big
saying.
three. It wasn't anything
Like a
memorable.
standout memorable line, because even with the whooping badass kids,
Yeah.
and you know, it's I will save that for the second
A
round.
lot
And
a
it's
lot
a
of
lot
people.
of slick cryptic. It's I feel like it's a lot of cryptic
Yeah.
messages going on in this one. Obviously, they like got some bars that you still got to decode. So again, if you wanted to just go lyrically, which is really the basis of battle rap, is winning lyrically. But I think with
some
the
of the
but some of this stuff has to still have impact.
some of the stuff that he said was kind of light too. Like he had the you couldn't kill Kenny in South Park. Like I thought that was light. Um, just certain things that he mentioned in there. It wasn't all that great.
Well, again, I'm not gonna be too harsh on it, because I do feel like, hey, this is the bait, this is the worm on the hook right here. Just take the bait, Joey, and once you do, then I'll drop my ether. And so I feel like there may be an ether track that's already in the cut, and Daylyt is ready to push the button at any moment. In the meanwhile, we just
One
gotta wait
thing.
and see how Joey Badass responds
So
to this.
I'm a sports guy, so I'll catch things quickly. So one of the things that I caught was that actually somewhat got my attention when he said, "It's the finals. Let's take game one to the house." So
Yeah.
anybody that watches the playoffs, so 70% of I would say over 70% of NBA game one final winners will actually win the NBA championship. So who's ever won game one actually would actually win the title. So when he says that it's the finals, let's take game one to the house, I was like, oh, okay. It went
Well,
over. It's
I'm
gonna
not
go over.
sure. I'm not sure if they took game one to the house. I'm not
Well,
sure, but I do. Obviously, I think bar for bar, lyric for lyric, they like won this round. Impact wise, I don't think it had the same impact as Joey's, and that's just to be
I I
to be
just
honest.
I just think about in general, overall, you adding the bars, the impact, everything in general. If you're asking me who round one, I'm going with Joey Badass. And it sucks to say that. I really would want to say Daylyt, but I got to be honest with myself. This was not it for me.
Okay, well, hey, and a lot of people agree. I think they was doing the spaces earlier, and a lot of people were saying, "Hey, this ain't it. This ain't the one." Yo, try swing and a miss, swing and a miss.
Yeah,
But again, we got to see what round two says. So the battle's not over. The battle ain't over. Winning does not mean won. Let's say that
that,
one more time. Winning does not mean won. So
and
we
it's
gotta, we gotta.
on.
It's a marathon.
It's on you now, Joey.
So you, Joe, like, let's see what you know what I mean.
All right, man. Well, we gonna get out of here. We just wanted to drop a quick blog for you guys, but
Yeah, yo, I'm Danny Myers, Bar Guy. Follow me on Twitter, Metaphor Messiah, all other platforms at Danny the Bar Guy. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to MBS Central. And I hate Keo on Twitter. Infinite content. I'll keep telling y'all, it's a whole lot more on the way.
but with that being said, man, this is NBS Universe. That's the bar.